So I think the biggest challenge that operators face with AI is just simply keeping pace with the speed at which things are moving. When you look at the magnitude of the business and what's happening today, it's really unlike anything that we've seen before. You have shipping volumes of coherent interfaces in the next 2 to 3 years that look much more like datacom volumes than traditional telecom volumes. And so now you're seeing the telecom business change fundamentally to be a much higher volume business, and that's triggering a tremendous amount of disruption in the supply chain, and it's creating huge challenges of deployment for both hyperscalers and traditional service providers.
Yes, so service providers have been working on network automation for more than a decade now, and they've been making steady progress. It's hard to tell if we are at a turning point. I think it's a gradual transition. Certainly advances in AI will offer more opportunities, but it's critical for service providers to improve efficiency of their operations because their revenues are not growing. They're trying to reduce their operating expenses, so automation is a big priority. Many of them monitor progress on a quarterly basis to see how they're moving from level 2 to level 3. Some of them are already at level 4 type of automation. I think level 5 is when the network is not going to need any human intervention. So, even transitioning to level 3 and 4 saves a lot in operational efficiency, but another part of it creates, it adds flexibility to network management, and it will make it easier for service providers to go after new opportunities. And that's probably the most interesting part of impact of AI on the network, on traffic in the network, is that we know for hyperscalers it's already happening. But the big question is, what's going to happen with demand from enterprise customers? Because if they're starting to use AI in a big way, they're going to need a lot more bandwidth demands. And probably this bandwidth demand may be spiky. So service providers may be able to provide kind of DWDM wavelengths on demand, or even multiple wavelengths on demand to enterprise customers. And that's where automated networks are going to be needed.